Greetings, Dreamrise enthusiasts. You are here because you love books and we love bringing them to life for you. Welcome to Dreamrise, a haven for those who find solace in the written word. Today, we bring you a riveting discussion, a deep dive into the captivating narrative of The Problem of 12, a story that enchants, excites, and engages in equal measure. So, gather your thoughts, prepare your senses, and get ready for an enthralling journey. Today, we dive into the mesmerizing world of The Problem of 12. Ready? Buckle up. The Problem of 12, a book that promises an adventure like no other. Let's delve into its chapters. This fascinating narrative is not just a book, it's a journey. A journey that takes us through a labyrinth of riddles, each more intriguing than the last. The story is set in a world not too different from ours, yet with a twist of surrealism that sets it apart. It's a world where every citizen is part of a grand puzzle, the problem of 12. The number 12 is a recurring motif in the book, symbolizing completeness and harmony, yet here it presents a paradox. Our protagonist, an unassuming librarian named Arthur, finds himself at the heart of this enigma. Arthur is not a hero in the traditional sense. He is an ordinary man in an extraordinary situation, and therein lies his appeal. In the initial chapters, we see Arthur's world turned upside down as he receives an enigmatic letter, the beginning of his entanglement with the problem of 12. The letter, cryptic and ominous, sets the tone for the rest of the book. It's a call to action that Arthur cannot ignore. What follows is a whirlwind of events that draw Arthur deeper into the mystery. The author's masterful storytelling keeps us on the edge of our seats as Arthur navigates through a series of clues, each leading him one step closer to the truth. The author skillfully uses the initial chapters to set up the primary themes of the book: the search for meaning, the courage to face the unknown, and the power of unity. Through Arthur's journey, we are invited to ponder these universal themes and perhaps find some answers of our own. As we close the initial chapters, we are left with a sense of anticipation. The stage is set, the chessboard is laid out. Now, let's see how the game plays out. As we venture further into the story, the plot begins to thicken. Here we are, right in the heart of the book, where the twists and turns of the narrative start to take shape. The Problem of 12 is no ordinary tale. It's a labyrinth, a maze of events that interweave and intertwine, pulling us deeper into the narrative with each passing chapter. In the middle chapters, we witness a series of events that escalate the tension. It's like a pressure cooker. The heat is turned up and we're just waiting for it to burst. The mysterious disappearance, the unexpected betrayal, the startling revelation. Every event is a piece of the puzzle, adding layers to the plot and depth to the characters. Speaking of characters, they are evolving right before our very eyes. They're not just names on a page anymore. They're living, breathing entities, each with their own motivations and desires. We see them grapple with their circumstances, make difficult choices, and confront their own demons. It's a fascinating spectacle watching them grow and develop, and it's a testament to the author's skill in creating such compelling characters. The central figure, our protagonist, is not the same person we met in the first chapter. He's been hardened by the events he's faced, shaped by the choices he's made. He's more determined, more resolute, and we can't help but root for him, even as we question some of his decisions. And then there's the antagonist. The antagonist. He's not your typical villain. He's complex, he's cunning, and he's driven by his own set of beliefs. It's this complexity that makes him such a compelling character, one we love to hate and hate to love. But it's not just about the individuals. The relationships between the characters are just as crucial. Friendships are tested, alliances are formed and broken, and through it all we see the characters' true colors shine through. Our characters are knee-deep in intrigue. The question is, can they find their way out? Opening. Every story has a climax, a moment that decides the fate of its characters. The Problem of 12 is no different. As we venture deeper into the labyrinth of this novel, we arrive at the crescendo, the point where all the suspense and tension reach their peak. It's the moment where the protagonists grapple with their deepest fears and confront their most formidable challenges. In The Problem of 12, the climax is like a thunderstorm that's been brewing, and when it finally hits, it's with a force that leaves you breathless. It's a dance of destiny, where the undercurrents of the story come together in a whirlwind of emotions and revelations. The characters, who we've come to care for deeply, are thrust into circumstances that test their mettle. They are forced to make choices, some difficult, some heartbreaking, but all crucial to the resolution of the plot. It's here that the author's craftsmanship shines through as the narrative threads are woven together, creating a tapestry that's both complex and compelling. But what makes this climax truly remarkable is its subtlety. It's not about grand gestures or dramatic showdowns. Instead, it's about the quiet strength of the characters, their resilience in the face of adversity, and their unwavering determination to overcome the obstacles in their path. Now let's talk about the resolution without giving away any spoilers. The aftermath of the climax is like the calm after the storm. The dust settles, and we see the characters in a new light, their strengths and vulnerabilities laid bare. The resolution of the problem of 12 is as satisfying as it is unexpected. It's a testament to the author's ability to keep the readers guessing till the very end. It's a resolution that ties up loose ends while leaving enough room for interpretation and speculation. The journey ends, but the echoes of the problem of 12 linger. Isn't that the mark of a great book? Just like a melody that stays with you long after the song is over, the story continues to resonate, inviting you to explore its depths over and over again. Closing. The journey ends, but the echoes of the problem of 12 linger. Isn't that the mark of a great book? A story is only as good as its characters. Let's take a closer look at the ones in the problem of 12. At the heart of this intriguing mystery are our main characters. The relentless detective, the elusive suspect, the innocent bystander, and the unexpected hero. Each one, with their unique motivations and transformations, contributes to the unfolding drama that is the problem of 12. Our detective, a beacon of justice and determination, is driven by an insatiable thirst for truth. His journey is not just about solving the case, but also about overcoming his own demons and doubts. As the story unfolds, we see him evolve from a skeptical observer to a believer in the unpredictable nature of human behavior. The elusive suspect, on the other hand, is a study in contrasts. He's both menacing and mysterious, yet there's a hint of vulnerability that makes him relatable. His motivation, survival, his transformation, from being a predator to becoming the prey. The innocent bystander's role is crucial. They serve as our eyes and ears, providing a grounded perspective to the unfolding drama. Their transformation is subtle but significant as they move from ignorance to enlightenment, learning the harsh realities of the world they live in. And finally, our unexpected hero, a character that adds a twist to the tale. Their motivation is redemption, and their transformation is perhaps the most dramatic, moving from a position of weakness to one of strength and power. Together, these characters create a rich tapestry of emotions, conflicts, and resolutions. They are not just characters in a book, but embodiments of human nature with all its flaws and strengths, its fears and hopes. They make us question, make us think, and most importantly, make us feel. Characters are the heart and soul of a book, and the problem of 12 has a vibrant, pulsating heart. Stating, a book is more than its story. It's about the themes it explores, the questions it raises. Let's ponder over these. In the problem of 12, we're not just following a plot, we're delving into a labyrinth of ideas, themes, and philosophical musings. The book is a tapestry woven with threads of thought-provoking concepts, each resonating with readers on a personal level. One of the most profound themes is the exploration of identity. Our protagonists grapple with the notion of self-identity as they navigate through the 12 challenges. The author invites us to reflect on who we are and how our experiences shape us. Are we the sum of our actions, or are we defined by our intentions? The book also delves into the theme of morality. It questions the binary nature of right and wrong, good and evil. The challenges faced by the characters aren't just physical, but moral dilemmas, pushing them to their ethical boundaries. It poses the question, when the stakes are high, where do we draw the line between what's justifiable and what's not? Moreover, the theme of resilience is a recurring motif. The characters are thrust into situations that test their mettle, their strength of character. They fall, they falter, but they rise again, embodying the human spirit's indomitable resilience. The problem of 12 also explores the theme of friendship and camaraderie. The characters' bonds are tested, strained, and strengthened through their shared trials. It's a testament to the power of friendship, of unity in the face of adversity. Lastly, the book is a commentary on the human condition. It's a reflection on our fears, our hopes, our dreams, and our struggles. It holds up a mirror to humanity, asking us to confront our own reflections. The Problem of 12, a book that makes you think, reflect, and question. Isn't that what great literature does? We've journeyed through The Problem of 12, explored its characters, its themes. It's time to wrap up. We've delved into the intricate plot, witnessed the suspenseful climax and the satisfying resolution. We've analyzed the characters, their motivations, their conflicts, and how they contribute to the overall narrative. We've discussed the themes, the messages that this book carries, the questions it poses to its readers. As we close this chapter, let's remember the essence of The Problem of 12. It's a captivating tale that keeps you on the edge of your seat, but it's also a thought-provoking exploration of human nature, of our strengths and our weaknesses, of our ability to rise above challenges. It's a book that doesn't shy away from asking difficult questions, from challenging our perceptions. But don't take my word for it. I encourage you all to pick up a copy of The Problem of 12, to immerse yourselves in its world, to experience its twists and turns firsthand. Reading a book is a personal journey, a chance to engage with the story, with its characters, with its themes on your own terms. So, as we end this video, I invite you to embark on your own journey with The Problem of 12. Remember, every book opens up a new world, so keep reading, keep exploring. And don't forget to share, comment, like, and subscribe to Dreamrise for more such content.